Good morning, Carrollton High School, and welcome to the morning announcements. I'm Audrey Browning.
And I'm Eden Long, and we're your hosts for Thursday, February 15th, 2024.
Teachers, here's some of the prizes from our rom-com intro contest. Mr. Long and the first period video production crew will be coming around this morning to bring some fun to you. Thank you for all teachers and classes that participated. It pays to watch the morning announcements.
Sure does. All right, today in CHS News, Spanish Honor Society members, all service hours are due by February 29th. We are right now, you can donate socks to the emergency shelter, and donations for the teacher breakfast are both due by February 29th.
The annual Blind Date with a Book event will be held in the CHS Media Center Thursday and Friday, February 16th and 15th. It will begin at 8 a.m. and continue until 4 p.m. Stop at the library and select a wrapped mystery book for $2. All proceeds will go to the First Readers Foundation. Thank you for supporting literacy.
Seniors and juniors, are you interested in attending an HBCU? Sign up to attend a presentation and speak with retired Major Sylvester Hendricks from the Carroll County HBCU Alumni Association. The deadline to sign up is this Friday, February 16th. Sign-up information will be included in this week's advisement.
Now, here are the highly anticipated Season 2, Episode 2 of Chetty's Chuckles.
It's time for Chetty's Chuckles.
Chetty Chuckle, Episode 2, Take 1.
Good morning, Carrollton High School. I am so happy to be here this Thursday. I hope everyone had a wonderful Valentine's Day. And I will tell you, I've got a couple of Valentine's jokes just for you, even though it's a day late. Today I have Vince with me, and I am just so excited to have him. He has some good jokes that I have heard in the past, and I am very excited for this challenge, Vince. All right, so straight out the door, as I always say. I'm not sure if that's a saying, but here we go. So I did say I had a couple of Valentine's Day jokes. So Vince, what is Cupid's favorite band?
What?
Kiss!
You know, I did find something out kind of saddening this weekend.
Oh no.
You know, millions of children are sent to mime school, never to be heard from again.
Oh. Mime school?
Mime school, yes.
Mime. Okay, I got another Valentine's Day joke, just to keep it in the air this week. So the vampire, he went out on a date, and he came home so happy because he knew he had a great Valentine's Day. You know how he knew? It was love at first bite.
Yes.
I got a laugh out of Vince. All right, Vince, you like that one, huh?
Yeah, that was pretty good. My mom and my dad, before I was even born, was driving through Georgia, and it was pouring down rain like it.
Like right now?
Yeah, like right now. And this guy was walking down the street, no jacket, no umbrella, just in the pouring rain.
Oh no.
And my mom looked over to my dad and said, we should probably pick him up and take him wherever he needs to be, get him out in the rain. So Dad pulls over, gets him in their car, and drives off. A few minutes goes by of them driving, and Mom hears rustling in the background, and she turns around and sees this guy going through this bag that he has. My mom looks at him and says, what do you have in the bag? He looks at it and goes, none of your dang business. So my mom turns to my dad and says, we need to get this guy out of the car because she's really worried.
Yeah.
So they pull off to nearest gas station, drop him off, and continue driving. She looks in the back seat and see that the guy left the bag in the back seat.
Oh my gosh.
So she grabs the bag, opens it up, and looks inside.
What is it?
None of your dang business.
Oh. That was great. All right, well, here's my last joke of this Thursday. I don't know if it's raining when this airs, but it certainly is pouring right now, isn't it,
Yep.
Vince? It sounds amazing. So, listen, I have to tell you, I've talked about my grandmother on Chetty's Chuckles before, and I got to, she has the heart of a lion. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, she's banned at all the zoos now, so,
Yeah. How do you find Will Smith in the snow?
How do I find Will Smith in the snow?
Yeah, you look for the Fresh Prince.
Oh, I love that joke. That is great. Well, this has just been so much fun. Thank you so much for being here with me. Will you give me a toast?
Of course.
Hey, Marcus, will you bring over the cup so I can draw the challenger for next Monday's filming of Chetty's Chuckles? All right. Okay. Let's see. Guess I'll go. Oh, got a few here. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I have pulled Azia Prince. Azia, oh my gosh, Azia Prince, please forgive me. Azia, you are my next Chetty's Chuckles challenger, and I will see you next week. Bye, Vince. Have a great week. I hope it's full of love and laughter.
Of course. And thank you for having me.
Awesome.
Man, I've just really missed watching Chetty's Chuckles. You know, Valentine's Day was yesterday, but I've still got a Valentine's Day joke. So what do you tell a pig on February 14th?
I don't know.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, snap. That was a good one.
And now let's go over to Karen and Drew for Trojan Sports.
That was extremely funny, Eden. But before we start sports, here's Miss Dill with a special announcements about the cheesecake competition. Take it away, Miss Dill.
Good morning. So Culinary 2 students every spring do a cheesecake competition, and they do sample bites for the faculty and staff to enjoy and try, and then they vote. And I have the winners of that competition. So for our tastiest cheesecake, this was a white chocolate raspberry cheesecake with an Oreo crust, and the chefs on this one was Audrey Lassiter, Destiny Jackson, and Abigail Sanders. Way to go. And then the best looking cheesecake as voted on by our faculty and staff was our white chocolate strawberry cheesecake. Ooh. And these chefs are Kimberly Estrada, Brooke Caldwell, Eli McGuire, and Zion Burton. So congratulations to all of our students, and thank you, faculty.
Wow. Those are like works of art.
No, those look really good.
Wow. But now, today in CHS Sports, the JV tennis, yesterday in CHS Sports, I guess, the JV tennis team both defeated Central yesterday, 4-1. Great job, tennis Trojans.
Varsity girls lacrosse lost to Denmark last night, 14-8. Charlie and Kendall Colquitt had 3 goals each, and Amira Johnson had 12 saves in the goal. So even though they lost, they still performed very well.
Any healthcare students that are interested in being a student athletic training aide starting during spring football and next school year, please contact Patrick Rothschild or Shannon Bright to get an application. Rising seniors can receive a $1,500 sports medicine scholarship if you do.
Now for today in Trojan Sports, boys wrestling state individual tournament is at Macon Centerplex. The girls wrestling state individual tournament is also Macon Centerplex. Boys and girls basketball region championship at 4 p.m. Varsity girls lacrosse at Richmond Hill / River Ridge through January 27th. Ninth grade basketball at LaGrange at 5. Varsity baseball versus Hillgrove at 5:55. Varsity tennis for Central at 4:30. JV boys soccer at Johns Creek at 6. And then varsity boys soccer at Johns Creek at 8. We have a bunch of things today.
Coming tomorrow in Trojan Sports, the boys wrestling state invitational tournament at the Macon Central Industrial Complex. The girls wrestling state individual tournament again at Macon. JV baseball at South Paulding at 5:30 p.m. Varsity baseball versus Harris County at 5:55 p.m. JV girls soccer at East Paulding at 6 p.m. Varsity girls soccer at East Paulding at 7:30 p.m. JV varsity gymnastics versus Bremen at Carroll County Rec Department.
Good luck to all of our Trojan athletes. But in the senior section, senior news, seniors, please scan the QR code that is around the school and submit baby pictures for the senior video by March 6th.
We've covered a lot of scholarship opportunities during advisement this week, but if you haven't started applying for scholarships, then next week would be a great time. The more effort you put into your scholarship applications, the better your chances of standing out and securing financial assistance for your education.
Make sure you review the eligibility requirements before applying, before you start applying to scholarships. Spending time on your essays only to discover you are not eligible is time that you cannot get back.
Check out the scholarship application strategies on the Senior Corner website, and anyone can check that website.
For example, the Carrollton City Schools Education Foundation scholarships are due by February 28th. Contact Ms. Gill or Ms. Fisher if you have any questions. Contact Ms. Fisher if you have any questions about our Carroll County City Schools community scholarships as well.
For information and instructions on how to apply for these scholarships and where to send your essays, visit the Guidance Career Center or email Ms. Fisher at teresa.fisher@carrolltoncityschools.net, or visit the Senior Quarter website and select the scholarships link and scan the QR codes available on the cafeteria team.
That's a lot of announcements, both sports and scholarships. So now over to our Jack for our CHS weather report.
Good morning, Carrollton High School. This is your Chief Weather Reporter, Jack Warness, with your weather update. Today's weather is calling for a forecast high of 66 and a low of 46. It will be partly cloudy during the day. CHS, only one more day until winter break. Now back to our anchors for Today in History.
Thanks, Jack. And then an extra little piece of sports. The boys are playing basketball tonight at 5:30, and the girls are playing at 7 for the championship. So good luck to them as well.
Today in history, on February 15th, 1903, toy store owner and inventor Morris Milcom places 2 stuffed bears in his window shop, advertising them as teddy bears, those teddy bears being the first teddy bears to ever be sold.
All right. Happy birthday to Courtney Davis, Wesley Haley, Jorge Verde Antuanez,
and Sarah Sorensen and Drew Witherspoon.
The SAT word of the week is plausible. As used in the SAT, seemingly valid or acceptable are also credible. As used in a sentence, the engineering professor repeatedly stressed to his students that creativity and plausibility must guide their projects.
Remember that opportunity starts here, so make the most of today's opportunities.
That's all for us this morning. Thank you for watching the Carrollton Morning Announcements. We hope you have a thrilling Thursday, and
go Trojans.